Hi, I'm Sheba, just popping in with another commentary on what we see go on in the political arena. And I was just watching, Rick Santorum's victory speech last night. Ah, Rick, you remind me of some of the words in that song, True Colors. Well, you had a three-state sweep, and it emboldened you to say what was really in your heart. But alas, it was yet another coded message about President Obama. You're so good at those, coded messages. Now let's see. How did you put it? He thinks he's better than you. He thinks he's smarter than you. He thinks he's someone who is a privileged person and should rule over you. He thinks he knows better how to run your lives and manage your health care. You mentioned the Wall Street bailouts and you mentioned the environment, but you conveniently forgot to mention the auto industry bailout because that would have demonstrated that his thinking was actually pretty good. Now for the decoding of your message about what he thinks, Rick. This black man thinks he's better than you. This black man thinks he's smarter than you. This black man thinks he is someone who's a privileged person. This black man thinks he should be able to rule over white people. This black man thinks he knows better how to run decent white folks' lives. He's black. How can he possibly know how to manage white folks' health care? It's time for us to put this Negro in his place. I said the other N word. Just like you said, I didn't say black. I said blah blah. You said black, Rick. That's what you said, black. The only thing worse to lying to other people is lying to yourself. If you're going to be big enough, bad enough, and bold enough to say it, then be big enough, bad enough, and bold enough to own it. You said black, Rick. Now you're asking me, am I playing the race card? I'm just playing from the hand you dealt. Close your eyes, Rick. Your soul is showing.